and welcome to another episode of the La Familia podcast. The guys are in. I'm your host, Marlon. To my right, we got Wes and Heck, and of course, the one and only George in the building. Beautiful night to be recording. All right, guys, on to music. New music. We got a few drops, a few singles. Where do you guys want to start? Let's go with Dei V. Everyone get a chance to listen to Dei V's new album? Or not album. EP?
EP, Los Flavors.
Yeah. 7 tracks.
Underwater.
Is that his producer's tag? Or is that just
Underwater?
Yeah.
I think that's
just what he likes to say.
That's his.
His label?
yeah, that's his label. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. He says that shit every track.
Wonder what the
Underwater.
the story behind that is.
I think I've seen a video of him describing, but I can't remember why he says that. But I liked it. I enjoyed it. It's a good listen.
I think it was fine. I think it was teetering on underwhelming. I think the only 2 songs I really like are track 1 and track 7. But to be fair, I've only listened to track 7 is Fast and Furious.
That's the one I least like.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I've only listened to it like 3-4 times through, and I might keep giving it a shot. It's not. I don't think it was bad, but I need a few more listens. It just wasn't connecting for whatever reason.
I didn't listen to it.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get a chance.
And we have the Eladio album that you listened to on full.
Yeah.
Heck,
Yeah,
we got
to that one.
Yeah. George?
No, I didn't listen.
3 out of 4.
Kick you
I
off.
forgot you were here, dude.
I forgot.
I didn't listen. I was looking
right here.
looking to play.
No, we're not gonna fucking play. You're supposed to do your homework.
So I'm about 11 tracks in, and my takeaway so far is that it's really good. This is the 3rd project in a row that I've listened to that what stands out to me the most is the production, and then why it feels like an actual effort in writing. With I think some artists, some of it just starts to be like, all right, I get it. This is your 10th love song. Like, I get the message. I'm getting the same thing every time. And I would like Dei V to get in contact with whoever his team is for beats or production, because I think if you switch at least some of the shit that I heard so far on the album with Dei V, I think he can, use that pack, because I'd like more creativity from the production. Yeah.
Very good.
Well, what do you want me to look? The Eladio or
No, Eladio.
Eladio. No, yeah, I like the album. It's good.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever gonna put out bad raps. Like, that's just who he is.
Yeah.
I think he's fit. He's put his name in like that discussion as like the best. Maybe he is the best rapper.
Just bar for bar.
Yeah. In Latin trap.
Yeah.
All that shit. He's probably the most mainstream one as well, or if you're still counting Bad Bunny as like a Latin trap. But,
Yeah.
It's a good album.
You think he's more mainstream than Anuel?
I don't really consider Anuel trap no more.
Nah? Okay. You think he's more reggaeton at this point?
Yeah. Obviously he's still gonna have like some trap shit, but I think he's like Bad Bunny. He started off as that shit, but now he's...
I get you. Okay. That's fair enough. Okay.
Whereas Eladio, like mostly every album from
That's
Eladio
true.
is gonna be trap, and he'll sprinkle in a couple like reggaeton shit.
Yeah. Good point.
Whereas, he's the only one who's still true doing it, because even Mike Towers
hits him with the pop.
Yeah, he's already evolved to that level, even though this last the deluxe was like a lot of the Like Mike.
Yeah.
The Like Mike he dropped was a lot of trap. But
the song he featured on this album was pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's Eladio.
Yeah.
So but I think he's the only one that's still, and that's cool. I'm cool with them doing that, and then every now and then giving us some reggaeton shit.
Yeah. Hey, what do you think? Give us some.
Yeah, I don't think I got to listen to it, like focus and listen to it. I had a busy day, but nah, I I like the slow song, Piedras en la Ventana. That song was cool.
Yeah.
The song that surprised me the most was the song with Jessie Reyes.
Oh yeah, that song was cool. I didn't know she knew Spanish. Well, she didn't really.
But she's Canadian, no?
Yeah, she's Canadian. She commented on one of her reels one time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she did.
She's working at the gym.
She used to work at the gym.
She was a front desk girl at the gym.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah, there's a lot of good songs on there. It's a good listen.
Yeah.
Dude, did you guys listen to the Jay Wheeler?
Nah,
Girasoles?
Nah,
Something like that?
I'm only got.
Marlo's guy.
I didn't get all the way through the album, which I guess.
That's how you said Marlo's gay.
Got-
Because the album's pretty gay.
Is it? No way.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I think I
It's
got
nothing but like love songs, like
Mm.
love songs or heartbreak songs.
Yeah.
I couldn't even decipher, bro. They're like bipolar.
Yeah, I couldn't finish it. I still want to go back to it to give it a chance, but I got to, let me see, track 7 or 8.
I'm
Right.
not hating. I'm just not a love song or a love album type of dude.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 is cool, but anything after that, I'm good. I skipped a lot of.
Yeah.
Oh, the Floyd Menor and Cristian Majota song. What's it called? Tao?
Toa.
Toa.
That sounds cool. I like that same one with the same name on Dei V's album with De La Rose.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Nubes, Omar Cortes de la Rose.
Yeah, that song's a banger.
You guys have listened to that one?
Yeah, it's pretty much a sequel to ¿Qué vas a hacer hoy?
Okay.
Because it's like the ending of that song was, if you remember, it's like a different beat,
Yeah.
and that's the beat for this song.
It starts here.
Yeah, how'd you know that? You remembered?
Huh?
You just remembered?
When you heard it?
No, it's, one of them said in an interview like a while ago.
Okay.
They asked like, what was that? And they're like, oh, that's the song we have. That hasn't come out yet.
Eladio had a couple of samples that I noticed too. On his, one of them was like, "Yeah, I feel like I've heard that somewhere. I just can't.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if it's Rocky.
Nah, it's not. It's fucking.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't think of it. But I think track the Tainy one. No, I don't know. But you have 2 samples that I kind of heard, and I was like, I've heard this before. I just can't put my finger on it. And I think that's it for new music that I can see. Beso and Ryan Castro, he has a new song.
Yeah, it's used it. I didn't hear more, but
I don't know if they put out a release date
that's next week.
next Thursday.
Did you like the feature on the Eladio album?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
For
Vessels.
Oh yeah, I like that one. That one, Cristian Majota, I like a lot too.
Yeah, the Cristian Majota. I mean, it's like the reggaeton and shit.
Yeah.
Well, it's called reggaeton.
Yeah, what else? Mike Towers.
Young Miko was on it.
Yeah, that song's hard.
It's a good song.
Yeah, the AMG. I know you're tired of people rapping about AMG.
Yeah.
It's a different acronym though.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not. That's disappointing. No more I'm ahead. I've heard enough of that.
What's worse, Meje or Bellaca?
Bellaca.
Or gatas.
That too. All 3 of those. We just gotta retire all 3. I just don't like it. Come up with a new one. Do like fucking M or I don't know. Something else. Oh, another thing that I noticed, this song came out a while ago, and this is kind of just a little side note. But what's his name? Mysak. He put out that song with Feid last year, and then he released the same song essentially without him, like a month ago.
I heard it.
Yeah, it was
the same song.
It's the same song.
I heard like the beginning, and I just wasn't.
It's the same song, just without Feid. Like it has the same flow. The beats nearly the same.
But is it the same like
Lyrics?
Yeah.
No, not the same.
Okay,
lyrics.
yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh no, not the same lyrics. It's just more or less almost identically same beat, same flow, same like primera, like same shit.
I know, but that's where we walk the fine line of, and this is always gonna be is like, do you want the guy to stick to their sound or do something different?
Yeah, but this is like this.
And I don't know if I don't know him like that to say like that's his sound. I just honestly the only shit I've heard from him is the Feid song.
Yeah, I think I've only heard that, and then he has a song with Ryan Cashwell that came out before the Feid one.
Oh yeah.
I like that one too. But I just thought it was weird to put out. Again, I'm not saying a similar song.
Yeah.
I'm saying the same song with different lyrics, same beat, same flow, just a different lyric.
Nah, they did. Someone else did that too,
Which kind of makes me feel like you're running out of music, or why are you doing this?
Oh, maybe he just he liked the beat. He wanted to hop on his do it again.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he want to do a part 2 without doing a part 2.
I think that this is the original, and then he got Feid to get on it, and they came out with their own thing, and so he had this just kind of stored, and he's like, I got nothing else. I'm just
maybe he just forgot he had this.
Maybe I don't think he forgot that Feid out on his song.
Biggest song ever.
I don't think he forgot.
Well,
that.
Today.
Yeah, I don't think he forgot that. Nah.
Maybe that's why. Like he's gotta keep the momentum.
Either that, or he's trying to refresh our memories. Like,
nah, I thought we. Well, I don't know about my side, but I think it's been a good 2 weeks. Like, I like the debut one. I think the one Omar Courts is banger. De La Rose,
yeah,
that one's a banger. For what else dropped? That was dropped last week. I can't remember, but
the one. Oh, that was a few weeks ago.
What?
Daniel Bless and
I haven't even heard that song in the last couple weeks. I just been listening to the
Dei V.
Honestly, I haven't been listening to music. Like, when I do listen to, I'm listening to Dei V shit.
Yeah,
and then but Omar Courts had his like 3-night concerts at the Puerto Rico in El Choli, the Coliseo shit.
Yeah,
and he brought out like pretty much every Puerto Rican you could think of, and then he brought out De La Rose, and then they sang that song for like the first time one night. He did 3 nights, and I don't know if this is all the same. These are just from what I saw. I think Young Miko went like twice. Dei V.
Yeah,
I don't have nothing for you.
No, I know. I'm just making sure you sound okay.
Dei V popped out one time.
He was ready.
I mean, I can play you the fucking Bad Bunny.
I don't want you to play anything.
Bad Bunny came out, and that shit was fucking crazy, bro. Like he did L, and that shit. I thought the shit was gonna collapse, bro. Like the whole fucking arena was singing it like word for word, like. It was
didn't people know that he was gonna come out? Was it advertised?
No, don't advertise that shit, dog.
You don't advertise that Bad Bunny's gonna be there?
No, that's just a surprise for you. What artist?
Why wouldn't you?
Huh?
Why wouldn't you?
That's just a surprise for your fans who've been.
But you made it sound like it was insane for them to advertise it.
It is.
If you want to sell tickets, like that's a perfect way to sell tickets. If I'm on more courts and I want to sell tickets, saying that Bad Bunny's gonna be there is like just a no-brainer. Yeah, but I get what you're saying to not do it.
Yeah, but what if Bad Bunny cancels like last minute? He's like, "Hey, this happened. Now your fans are gonna be pissed. You promised me Bad Bunny."
Yeah, I guess. But he could also die and like there's no concert. Like, these are now we're just throwing around like whatever scenarios.
No, but that's a plausible scenario. That's a fucking
okay.
You cannot show up and now your fans are in. You promised me Bad Bunny's here tonight.
Okay, yeah. I mean, okay, sure, okay.
That's why, like, when fans get mad at like festivals or other concerts when they bring out guests and like, oh, how come he didn't bring him out for this night? Like when Feid brought out Bad Bunny in Colombia, there are people mad like, why you wait till Sunday? Why couldn't you bring him out every night? And it's like, bro, that's not.
Well, that's not also realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not realistic to assume you're gonna bring him out every single night. Like, I don't think.
And that's also when you buy concerts, that's also a thing you're thinking of. Like, fuck. Is he going to bring out someone? Is he going to bring out someone? Like, what night should I go to? What's more logical of a night for what other person to
come out?
Yeah. If there's more than one concert.
Yeah.
At the same.
But this was all in one night, right?
This is 3 different nights.
Oh.
Back to back to back.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So I don't know what nights. I think Bad Bunny came out the last one. But I saw Young Miko was there. Obviously Bad Bunny, De La Rose, Dei V.
No, Anuel.
I don't think they have a song together. Oh, they do have a song together. He's on the fucking. Oh, the Warla LA came out.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I remember.
Yeah. Anything else in new music? Anything else in just music news in general?
That was dropping a song next Friday.
Okay. What's it called?
I got the email, and I don't know how I got the email.
I mean, you buy his concert tickets.
I didn't buy them though.
But you've never bought any in the past?
Nah, not through him. There's been through like Ticketmaster and shit, or like TickPick. My bad.
Okay.
Gonna see, I gotta look up the email.
That's weird. Maybe you got your email stolen. I guess we all got our email stolen.
Say desde Carita Linda.
Okay.
I don't know. It's gonna be an homage to Puerto Rico.
Damn.
Or maybe I can get a snippet right here. It says click.
Copyright for sure.
Oh no, it just says pre-save on all of them.
An homage to Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they milking the Puerto Rico thing?
It's their moment right now. I would say. Oh, let me click.
What's going on in Puerto Rico?
I don't know.
No.
Just want to, big up the country.
The island?
Yeah.
Are they considered islanders?
I think so.
Or they're Atlantic Islanders? What would they be? What ocean is that?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy. I've never been. And I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, new Rao track. Next week, I guess we can. Oh no, we're recording Wednesday next week.
Yeah,
that's all right.
I'll let you know if he plays it.
For sure. Heck, you have something? I believe.
Oh yeah, let's play a little game.
Okay.
Since I guess we'll go with that little trend. Ovvy on the drums versus Tainy.
Oh.
We can play a little this or that.
All right.
So I'm going to say a song name by, obviously, Ovvy on the drums.
Yeah.
And then one of Tainy, and then you guys just let me know this or that.
Okay.
Let's say the name of the song.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm going to ask Marlo first. Deportivo or Paranormal?
Deportivo.
Deportivo's with Anuel and Blessed.
The one from last year? Was that earlier this year?
Yeah,
it was last year.
And then Paranormal is the Raúl Alejandro song.
No,
The one on Álvaro Díaz, my bad.
Off his latest project?
He was
off of Data.
Data, yeah.
It's the last song of Data.
I'll say that one. That.
Paranormal.
Yeah, definitely not Deportivo.
What about you?
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Paranormal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about La Plena? It's a new song off of the...
Yeah. With Balvin.
Yeah.
That's Ovvy on the drums?
Yeah.
M&W sound.
Okay.
Or Pensándote with Rao.
That.
Pensándote. Not that La Plena is a banger.
Yeah.
Different vibes as well.
Yeah. Different caliber of song.
I feel like this one's going to be easy. Mi Refe or Lo Siento, Bebé.
I don't even know what that first one is.
That's another bad one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard of that one.
Great song.
Yeah, that one's a banger too.
Yeah. Oh, by default, that.
Okay. Yeah. I'll say Lo Siento, Bebé.
Yeah. That's a great song.
Yeah, so Tiny's taking a sweep right now?
That one was close, though. But the other two, he was close.
How about Godiva with Mike Towers or Adicto with Mike Towers and Anuel?
This.
Godiva? You?
Nah, I'll say Adicto.
Dang, what's he taking a sweep with Tiny? How about the Karol G song, Cairo?
Okay.
Or Un Día from the J Balvin.
Yeah, no. Cairo. I hate Un Día.
I've never heard Cairo. Is that off of early Karol G?
No, it's on Mañana Será Bonito.
Yeah. Just her?
Yeah. Well, and Ovvy.
Let me see. I don't recall that song.
You gonna play it?
Nah, no copyright.
And then last one, I feel like it's gonna be easy. It's either Mírame or Mojave Ghost.
Mírame or Mojave Ghost? That. No, wait. Nah. This.
That was tough.
Actually, hold on.
Mírame?
Let me
the
blast, right?
Let me play down. Let me
Yeah,
play
that
down
was
real
a
quick. Hold on, actually.
That was
Because
great.
I can hear for like just 5 seconds.
How long do they give you?
Probably
Mírame.
10. Oh, fuck.
Ovvy.
Jenny Rivera. Wrong, yeah.
You're playing the right one, no?
I was, and I accidentally clicked on Jenny Rivera.
R.I.P. Grip.
No, I don't want to play. But I kind of already got it in my head, though. Hold on.
Mami.
No se cuida, lo más probable es que otro te castiga. Mi amor, ¿pa' qué le digo que no?
Oh, I'm gonna go with this. I'll go with this.
With
Yeah,
me now?
that's a tough one.
Yeah, I'm gonna still go Mojave Ghost.
Yeah,
but
that's a close one.
Yeah.
That's probably the closer one. Because I've never heard that other one.
You know what we should do next time? We should do sick intros. Like who's got the
Like
just an intro.
like one of those.
No. Like the lead up to a song. Like
Okay.
kind of like the way Un Rodeo was.
Ah, okay.
It's
Yeah,
not
that's a good
an
idea.
intro.
That's a good idea. Like first 30 seconds of a song,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, the intro. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Because one song that I feel like is kind of underrated was it's that Mike Tower song Pensaste or Pensaron? Like,
Is it recent?
no, it was on the Easy Money Baby, I think. Let's play it so you can kind of get an idea of it. Or you don't have to, but
Piensa?
Piensan, that's
Yeah.
what it was. Piensan que ya no estoy contigo. It's like it's so smooth. I don't know, to me at least.
El que come callado repite, con ella imposible que me quite. Como le fallaron esta puesta para el desquite. Ella te control de acceso pero me dio el beeper. Estuvo conmigo todo el weekend. Piensan que ya no estoy con...
I feel like
I see what you're saying. I like it. That was a good game. We could do that with a lot of shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What else is going on? What else is happening? What other topics we got?
I guess we talk a little bit about música mexicana.
Yeah. tell me.
Grupo Los Alegres del Barranco. They had a concert, I think in LA. I want to say it was in LA.
Okay.
And they were paying homage to El Mencho.
Mm.
And because they did that, the U.S. Customs cracked down on them and they revoked their visa. So they have a song, El 701, that's for him,
Yeah.
for El Mencho. And they had a whole banner and they dropped his whole face and they were just showing him in a concert.
What the fuck?
That was stupidity, right?
Oh,
Like you could have made so much money out here, and
that is so stupid.
at least if Mencho's giving you that money, then you're good, you know. But
That is maybe the only reason I can see you doing that. It's like if you were ordered to do that.
that was one of the comments said that like dude, you didn't have no choice.
Yeah, I'd like to think that wasn't just voluntarily done, but you know.
But I read into the whole article that they had on BBC News, and
That's fucking ridiculous.
they were just trying to say, like, I forgot what the lady was, what her title was or something, but she was part of I think the DOG, and
DOJ?
or DOJ, my bad. They were cracking down on that because Trump listed that cartel, the Jalisco cartel, as a terrorist organization.
Yeah.
So they didn't want that like as their image. So they're I guess they're really trying to do away with that.
Yeah.
And it's stupid. Like they just like not stupid, but it's what's the word?
Stupid on the part of the DOJ?
No. It's hypocritical.
Oh, okay.
Because like if they make the media, like Narcos, for example.
Yeah.
You know, if you make that type of media, like you glorify it that way,
yeah,
both in Colombia and in Mexico, the way that they have, like that's a hit show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On Netflix.
You know what I mean? Like on Netflix, the biggest platform.
Accessible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The biggest platform in the world, Netflix.
Yeah.
Or just the biggest streaming platform. Well, it might not be, whatever. Right? But I mean, you get that, and then, I mean, you should crack down on these dudes for paying homage like that, for sure.
Yeah.
But
you got to do it across the board.
But yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. You can't just...
It's a John Moran thing right now.
Yeah.
My boys, doing this.
Yeah.
And there's other people doing that.
And I remember back then, like, John Wall used to bang his set, like, hard when he used to dunk on dudes. And
Nah, there's this guy, this white guy on Instagram, whatever, he does that, like, when people in sports celebrate that, he'll be like, what the fuck? Where the fuck are you from? And then he looks at, like, where they're from. And then, like, if they're from, like, let's say Compton, he'd be like, oh, no, you're certified. Like, let's say, like, for us, like, Rancho, he'll be like, oh, what the fuck? Nah, you can't be throwing up. Like,
right.
Yeah, that was fucking funny, bro.
A white guy?
Yeah, he's a white kid. He probably
White
in his 20s.
Okay.
I've never seen that either.
That was funny.
He's not the IE guy?
No, he's not that fool.
No.
Oh, I know you're talking about the white boy with that's like Cholillo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's like from Mobile or something.
Nah, not that one.
But his whole thing is like the IE.
Black hair.
But back to that. Yeah, I mean you're right. That's double standards.
And they have so many shows about that. Like they have so many criminal shows.
Yeah,
they have like all that is glorified on your end. And because you're making like money, right?
The excuse can't be that someone over here made it. Because Netflix is a US company as far as I know.
Right.
So it can't be like, oh well, it was a Mexican made TV show. You're this is being, because there's El Chapo, I think, which is a
series made in Mexico.
Yeah, exactly. Which, okay, I mean, sure, but you might try to make the argument with them, but this is but
you still put it on your platforms in your country for people to watch.
Yeah, exactly. You're still,
and some of those characters are kind of portrayed in a way where like you can have like sympathy for them. Sometimes. Yeah,
they're more complicated characters.
Right.
It's not all as simple as like,
like these are bad guys or yeah.
You show I have a family and I have kids and I have brothers and my mom.
Because the way they were portraying Pablo Escobar and his family, how they were really focusing on his mom and the wife and kids
and his aspirations.
Right.
And now he was like,
he wants to be a politician
over not being able to be a politician.
Yeah.
And here comes this, revenge. So they put him in, which whether fact or not, but you are portraying him, like you're saying, in a way which is more likable, more palatable to me, other than he's just a mass murderer who's blowing up planes.
Right.
Yeah. Great point. Yeah. I still can't believe they did that though. In LA,
I want to say.
Wow. So what are you thinking? Like was it stupidity or was it your like what side of the fence do you fall on? It is stupidity or it's you were forced to do that. Like this is what you had to do.
I think that's the same side of the fence right there. I think it's both.
You fall into both categories.
I think you gotta let them know, hey dog, I can't do that shit over here. Like on the other side of the border, probably, but not over here.
Oh shit, you can't even do it over there now.
Well, that's why they're saying they don't give Nata a visa. Because he hasn't been able to come over here.
Yeah.
For a minute.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what happens with Neton Vega, because he's also, in that same.
Oh, singing those songs?
Yeah. And he's, saying certain names. And he's also being out about it. And
yeah.
He's going to catch up to him, too.
Oh, but another point is like all the rap out here.
Yeah.
All the rap and it's all glorified music here, too. Like, they glorify gangs and all types of shit, like beating women, but that's acceptable. I mean, it is frowned upon a little bit, but like to the extent where they're They don't tell them, like, hey, you can't make music no more. Like, it's not to that
Yeah.
extent. If they really wanted to, they could.
So is the argument that since they're from here, like I can't really do.
But that's their argument for everything.
Okay.
You know? Like, you can have bad people on this side, but as soon as somebody who's not from here is a bad person, now, this is the worst type of person. See, this is why we can't have all of you guys here. That's why all you guys need to leave. And just go down a rabbit hole. Like, it's not, you know?
Very ballsy on their part. I just, very ballsy on their part. And I am, in part of me is surprised that the U.S. would even come down like that. Like over an artist. And
they're not, I don't want to say they're not a big group. They're just not like
if this is special, this is a much bigger deal, I think.
Yeah. I mean, he's
Obviously.
singing the songs that he sings still.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But,
wow. Very interesting. So both sides of the border are getting real tight with that. Okay.
Whatever. That's why the market's crashing. But
are we going to see a stop? Or are we going to see a cool down on like the more overtness of certain
it has to be like
aspects of music? Yeah.
It can't be every fucking album that you drop, you gotta fucking drop the códigos. Like, you can't be dropping like.
Yeah, when I heard it on Don Vegas, I was like, oh damn.
They got him.
Like,
he's in that circle.
Yo, come on, like we're just I don't know. I don't know if I can think of one of them that's independent of that. Like off the top of my head. Because just about all the ones that I listen to, at least, almost all of them have those references. So
one or the other, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. From one or the other, they got them. Like, it's not, it's somewhere in the catalog, even if it's not recent. I've heard it already, and that makes me then think, like you said,
right? They
got him. Like, he's in. Poor guy.
Yeah, that's just what it is now.
Yeah, you got to do who were we talking about recently? The one that got out of their label situation.
Eslabon.
Yeah, they got to pull Eslabon and just make fucking love music and shit.
Yeah,
safest route.
I think so. I mean, they can still make that music. It just can't be
so overt.
Yeah, like, why is everything so over the top? Like,
yeah, I agree.
Like, you could chill out with that shit, bro.
What happened to the subtleness of it, right?
Yeah.
What happened to just, keep it on the low? Because when we're just straight up saying mental,
because
we're just choosing to.
What is that? What is that Chalino song that I'm trying to remember? That it references drugs and hoes and all that, but he's not saying it.
Oh, he's saying it without saying it?
Yeah, I forgot what song that is. But there's a song that he has, and he says it in that way.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember.
Using like just metaphors for that thing.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much, right?
Okay.
But I mean, that's my point. Is that like you can do it? Like you can do it. Like just.
It's a choice not to.
Yeah.
It's a choice not to, and I think it's again. I think I have to go with the fact that it's just part of what you have to do.
Yeah.
And I think another part of it is you do it for the cred, for the to put yourself out there with that.
Right.
Like, just so you
But that's because of like the way fans are. Like that's how you validate them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the credit you get from the outside world. Like yeah. I will say that the songs are good.
Yeah, the songs are great.
The songs are good, but man, it's just not it's not very intelligent.
Let's just be subtle. Let's just try. Let's just try.
There's a lost art there. This doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah,
as often, because when I listen to older music, it's less surprising because it was more new at the time.
Yeah,
and at that time it was just barely becoming an issue. Like as time, it was just becoming an issue. And now when I hear it, I'm like, oh, you just don't care. Like now we're going all out with it.
One of the songs that I remember is El M1. That's
with
fucking whatever.
What's his name? It starts with a K.
Commander.
El Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about just being
The Commander.
Yeah. What a time, man. What a time. Those were.
Bro, that.
All right, guys. What else in music? What else is going on? Do we have anything else? Any other topics? Or are we once again at the piece of resistance?
French?
I don't even know what you just said to me, but I could play. I haven't listened to it, but J Balvin was on
Okay.
a radio station.
Yeah.
It was Mega, I think 96.3. And they asked him about him and Bad Bunny.
Oh, I saved that too. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I heard it.
It was Mega 979 in New York.
Cool, our sources. You said radio was dead.
I mean, our radio just podcasting because they upload their shits on podcasting.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, yo no creo. Yo creo que cada quien tiene sus momentos donde se tienen que enfocar en lo suyo. La verdad, no tengo nunca nada en contra de Benito, 100%. La verdad, hubo un momento muy bonito. Creamos el equipo de Oasis Team, es brutal, un álbum muy chimba, histórico, donde nunca se había juntado un colombiano con un puertorriqueño. Y yo celebro el éxito de Benito, la verdad. Ya no hablan, no están juntos, cada quien por su lado. No hablamos, pero yo creo que seguramente cuando nos veamos la vibra va a estar cabrona. Pero la verdad, como que no hay motivos tampoco. Pasó en esa amistad tan bonita que no lo veo.
What do we make of that? What do you guys think? Any takeaways?
What I expect him to say, he's not gonna try to beef. Shit.
Yeah. Keep it nice.
I mean, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
Unless Bad Bunny says it or...
Yeah. Can you guys see that happening though? Bad Bunny actually coming out and saying shit? I don't think so.
Nah.
I think the most I've seen him do is that, and then the little like Anuel like sneak. Like
Who?
When we were talking about the interview that he did, when he was we're not gonna say something's gonna come out. It's not
not drop. Yeah.
I think it was the only two times I can think of that he was really throwing shit like that. Yeah, anything else? Any other takeaways?
J Balvin still going strong. A lot of people comedy, man. He's a GOAT. A lot of people saying
people are really
what kind of GOAT are you talking about, though?
Yeah.
Sheeps.
Yeah.
I was getting a little feisty in those comments.
Really? You were?
No, I think it was.
It was. Okay. Yeah, people are saying J Balvin is not a GOAT.
He's only a GOAT in Colombia.
I don't think we said he was the GOAT either.
I just said a GOAT.
Yeah, it's one of the great ones. I feel like that's not hyperbolic in any sense.
Yeah, and for you not to acknowledge that, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Does that kind of go back to just is it a Colombian hate thing? Is it like a J Balvin thing?
I don't.
Is it an age thing? I mean, I don't get it.
I don't know.
Because it's more blatant than just like there's just a few people who just don't fuck with them. It's like a lot of people who are saying no.
I would say I think they're kind of.
I just feel like they don't listen to his music.
That protective over the genre, where I think they want to only admit, because those same people are commenting like Feid's not big and
yeah, okay, gotcha.
The only people who are big, obviously Bad Bunny is the biggest one out of them.
Yeah,
but after that, you can't tell me that it's not. Well, it's for sure Karol G the next one, and then whoever Feid and Rao are fighting for third. But
could it also be that J Balvin maybe. He hasn't dropped as much music that's like not contemporary, but like he has older music that people maybe have never actually gotten to tap in with.
Yeah.
And so they're just stuck on
the new
maybe
shit.
Rayo and Jose. That's it.
Like some people were dropping like they were saying shit like he hasn't been last good shit he dropped was Colores, and I was like, bro, Jose was a fucking there's bangers on Jose.
Yeah.
That song Rio, I love that song.
Like a few weeks ago, right?
Just single, yeah.
Yeah, it's came out like a month ago.
Yeah. I don't get it. Any thoughts? Are you surprised? Are you not surprised? I mean,
that's a tough one though. I feel like Feid is always going to be on the same boat.
Oh,
even
as in
though
getting the hate?
Yeah, even though I feel like J Balvin was never in a space where like he could have been at the top.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think he was for a few years.
But like the top artist?
Yeah.
Who?
J Balvin.
Oh, yeah. Agreed.
Like before Bad Bunny became Bad Bunny.
Yeah. Like in 2020?
Yeah. Well, and then that was another thing. Like people were saying like Bad Bunny helped Balvin by doing Oasis when at the time like Bad Bunny was that shit came out what 2019?
Yeah.
I think like that was only a year after Por Siempre.
Yeah.
And Bad Bunny wasn't who he is now, obviously.
In that sense, the A side is Balvin.
Yeah.
You can't say. Yeah, I get what
Now,
you're saying.
obviously, Balvin's not gonna do Oasis if there's no like he's not gonna do it with anybody.
Yeah.
He's gonna see like, oh, this guy's fucking. He's got it. He's gonna be the next fucking the thing.
Yeah, but they want to give credit to Bad Bunny without giving it to Balvin.
Yeah.
Saying like he.
So I think some people they're arguing that too in the comments. Like,
yeah. When you say protective over the genre, do you mean by protective over like artists of the past versus now, or just essentially Bad Bunny versus like J Balvin?
No, I think it's a Puerto Rican thing.
Oh, okay, got it. So it is
like what Arkan had said. Like, yeah,
got it. Okay,
it doesn't matter. Like, Gata Only is the biggest song. It's still like ours.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Essentially, if you're not from here, you can't be
the best,
the GOAT or a GOAT.
Well, it's hard, and it's hard as long as Bad Bunny around. No one's gonna be able to.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I forgot my point, dude.
Cut you off.
You threw me off.
Yeah, because it's just a cheat code. People are going to be, oh, we have Bad Bunny. Well, yeah, that's fucking, like.
Yeah. Yo, you were saying the Feid thing. The Feid comparison.
Like, Feid's not going to be able to.
Yeah. They're always both going to get that, like, hate.
I forgot where I was going.
Well, Feid also could take because they're really, like, the people who are, like, not into reggaeton, but they know who Feid is, they'll be like, oh, he's just famous because of Karol G.
Yeah.
And then you have other people who do somewhat listen to reggaeton, but they're Anuel fans.
Yeah.
And they're whatever. Guinness Feid.
Yeah. I do think a lot of the, not just Feid hate, but hate for a lot of artists is just just ignorance. So you just don't know of them.
Yeah.
You just haven't listened to them. Or you've listened to like a song or two. But your then assumption is just to like, or not assumption, but you just run to maybe just shitting on them because, you know.
That's the easy thing to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh, let me actually go find out for myself.
Yeah, like I'm not the biggest Anuel fan, but I know he's got hits. I've listened to his shit. It's just not most of it isn't hit for me, but the hits are the hits. Fucking
yeah. It's not I don't think there's a debate about his talent. Like,
yeah,
he's obviously a good artist. He's obviously, and that goes for all artists. A lot of these artists are obviously good artists, and there's some of them are just not gonna like connect with you, or are gonna be a favorite. But yeah, I'm still seeing there's just more and more coming in on now. It's nonstop, and it's surprising.
Yeah.
Drew
went to the show in New York. He was out there in Brooklyn.
Okay.
He brought out Ryan Castro. I think he brought out Ryan Castro 2 nights out there, and Ed Sheeran. They have a song together.
Yeah.
I think they have a song together.
No, they do.
They do, right?
Yeah, they do. That's a weird.
When your legs don't
was that on Jose?
Well, it's a good thing he didn't announce that. I don't think anyone's buying tickets for that. I think he does on Jose. I think it might be one of the.
It's the one with Khalid? Nah, the one with Khalid is just Khalid.
Packed house though?
What was that? Where the Brooklyn Nets played?
Okay.
The Barclays
Center.
Yeah, I didn't ask him what he performed. Oh, yeah, they do. Sigue. And Forever, My Love.
Oh, they got 2.
Yeah. Oh, I was just playing.
Oh, okay.
Little 2-pack they dropped in 2012. I guess I must have missed that one.
Yeah. That's got to be the label coming together, right?
No, I think...
or is J Balvin a fan?
I saw one time but maybe he was planting the seed for...
Got it.
Because he also said someone else that threw me out that he wanted to make a song with. I forget.
Dientes? What do you make dientes with? Usher, or was that DJ Khaled?
DJ Khaled,
yeah. Damn. I'll never forget that song, man. Not for like a good reason, but
yeah.
It just always comes to mind.
Yeah, that J Balvin, yeah, we'll let you hit. Like, those ones, we'll let you hit.
When I think about like bad music, Dientes is one of the first songs I just think of for some reason.
Yeah, but the other shit, not. Y'all are bugging.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, guys. Then let's go to the very last topic of today.
New segment from La Familia. Fans be like Feid edition.
Feid fans be the type to hate Anuel with every fiber in their body.
Yeah, I think it's feelings mutual. Like
the other
it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times we post anything Feid and we get the Guinness Feid comment.
Yeah, two fan bases that are just constantly at war
over a girl too.
Yeah, not even their girl. Just
it's Feid girl.
No, but not like the fans girl. Like, why do you give a fuck? Live your life, you know. Feid fans be the type to listen to La Familia because that's all we talk about. Every comment is, here we go again. Let me guess. This is about Feid, right?
We say one bad thing of Feid song. All of us, we're not Feid fans anymore. Fuck, my gosh. It's impossible to like every song an artist puts out. And if you do, you're lying to yourself.
Yeah.
I didn't do this on purpose. I didn't wear this jacket on.
Feid fans be the type to swear their favorite color has always been green.
Green's always been kind of cool though, right?
Yeah, see? Like, there you go.
The Hulk is my favorite superhero though.
I bet. No doubt. Feid fans be the type to swear they're Colombian.
I'd never swear that. But not as
you're taking all these personal or what?
No, but as the resident Feid fan, I gotta
the resident Feid fan. Oh man, Feid fans be the type to go whoa constantly in the day.
I just think about that when I went to the one concert and that one fool was fucking
just behind you saying whoa.
He was popping ad libs every fucking That fool was funny. I hope that fool's doing all right.
You're worried about him, his health.
Feid fans be the type to hate Blessed.
Feid fans be the type to take on the beef with Flesh personally.
Flest?
Did I say Flesh? I said yes. No?
I heard Flesh.
Yeah, all right. Well, maybe the mic didn't hear that. Feid fans be the type to ignore my 57.
Oh, Feid fans be the type to grow a mustache.
Yeah, we're oak.
Feid fans be the type to wear a green hat, Oakleys, and grow a mullet.
Feid fans be the type to want to look like Feid.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny fans too. I don't see D Bad Bunny. There was a lot of fucking
little nose piercing.
Yeah,
the curly fro.
Like if you had it already, it was cool. But if you went out of your way to,
you went to the piercing shop.
Hey, like I love Feid. I'd never try to.
Yeah.
I don't wear hats. I don't fucking.
Right.
Those Oakleys are fire. I mean, they're kind of fire, but I couldn't put them off. Like an actual everyday.
Yeah. Feid fans be the type to
only wear Oakleys.
Feid fans be the type to swear nah every song sounds the same.
Yeah. Feid fans be the type to
bro, you don't get it. This V is different from this V. This, you know. We've done that.
Feid fans be the type to over explain.
That's a good one too. All right, guys. Well, if you guys don't have anything else, this is episode 196 of the La Familia Pod. Until next time, guys. Peace. George, please.
See you guys.